Kanchakarpur is a border village a couple of hours away from Kolkata. Members of the village panchayat meet almost every day of the week, and one of their most prominent concerns is Bangladeshi infiltrators.
About 6 months back, an immigrant came to India with guns in a sack of sugar. He was soon let off after he had bribed the police.
The panchayat members say that local political parties and the state government help Bangladeshi migrants to get Indian citizenship documents. In return, the migrants vote for the CPIM in state and national elections.
Some Bangladeshis have houses in both the countries. They get ration cards by paying bribes. Some Indians who don't have money for bribes face problems.
In Panpakoria, angry villagers show us their APL or above poverty line ration cards. The villagers say they are desperately poor and need BPL or below poverty line cards, but they don't get them from the government.
Bangladeshi migrants get the cards easily. Because we're not with the CPIM, we don't get it.
CPIM cadres are helping the migrants settle down by giving them ration cards, BPL cards and money.
Along the border districts of West Bengal, the presence of Bangladeshi immigrants is unmistakable.
So it's actually the porosity is of two kinds. One is they can very well mix with the rest of the population in West Bengal. The other one is even if you look at the dialect, if you consider the dialect they speak, the children speak, you can't tell them apart.
As soon as they came, they were issued with ration card. And as you have a ration card, that is a document, an identity document to get yourself as a voter list.
Large numbers of Bangladeshi refugees came to India after partition. By 1948, over 12 lakh people had crossed over to West Bengal, Assam and Tripura. 60 years after independence, that number has gone up to 20 million according to the Home Ministry.
This coming and going for economic purpose, I don't consider is a threat. This is a major threat that I perceive about Bangladesh migrant is what they used to call the Bihari population in Bangladesh who supported the Pakistani regime. They have migrated into India and their anti-Indian attitude is still there, maybe second generation, maybe third generation, and they are the threat to Indian security.
Over the last 6 decades, the demographic profile in West Bengal border districts like Darjeeling, Malda, Murshidabad and Nadia has changed dramatically. In the last 30 years, the BSF has increased its presence along the Bangladesh border. But as long as migrants are seen as politically expedient, India's eastern frontier will continue to remain one of its biggest national security threats. In Tripura, these pillars separating India and Bangladesh are mute spectators to the infiltration across the 850-kilometer-long border in this state. Many illegal immigrants make their way to Agartala, the capital of Tripura.
They cross over in the morning, drive their rickshaws and go back before nightfall. And we locals starve.